Hello, everyone. My name is Jacob Fortum. I'm the host of this podcast, Doers Within Emerging Markets. And I just want to share my experience with using Anchor so far. So when the pandemic started, I thought about starting a podcast. And the whole idea was to bring in some really amazing folks that are doing some great work in their respective industries within the emerging markets. And the Anchor platform really helped me get the word out there and also just make it a lot easier for me to invite the guest and just share the amazing experiences they've had and the amazing work they're doing in their respective industries within the emerging markets. So it's pretty fun. You don't even worry about the technical part of making a podcast. You actually just focus more on the content. And Anchor has done it really well for me. So I will highly encourage anybody who is trying to start a podcast to try to use. Just check out Anchor, and I think you won't regret it. I'm not a technical person, but if you listen to these episodes that I've been publishing so far, it seems like I know what the technical part of it, but Anchor helps you take care of the technical part, and you just focus on the content. So feel free to check it out. I highly encourage. You won't regret it, and it's right there. You don't pay anything. So in times like this, I think starting a podcast and getting the word out there, irrespective of what you're doing, will be a really great experience. So thank you guys for listening to my episodes. Please check out Anchor, and you will have a great time. So cheers, guys, and see you guys next episode. Thanks. Everyone, so welcome to Time for Emerging Markets, Doers Within Emerging Markets. So today, in this episode, I'll be talking about Iyinoluwa Aboyeji. He's the founder, the co-founder of Andela, as well as the former managing director of Flutterwave. Currently, he started a fund in investing in African businesses. And I think he's someone that I also wanted to highlight on this podcast. Hopefully he can be on this podcast someday. But his work in Andela, which is a platform that literally trains Africans to have the tech training to work for Fortune 50, Fortune 500 companies, including companies like Facebook and Google. And many other amazing companies around the world. They have a very intensive training program that you literally get through the program and you get placed in one of these very high-end companies. And he did a really amazing job while he was there to set up the foundation to where it is right now. Andela is one of the most successful companies on the continent of Africa, and yes, literally kind of showed a lot of outside investors that being in that space, especially in Africa, in the education tech space, or tech in general, fintech and all that, has a very high probability of success, especially when you have leaders like Aboyeji at the forefront. The other company I started is it's called Flutterwave. Flutterwave is a fintech company that do help assist you with money transactions, but also just payments, and that has also had a very good response from Africa in general. They've literally raised a couple of rounds so far, good series, and it's literally used by many small companies for that infrastructure, for the payment services, and as well as global merchants. So he has done a really good job to really set up some really amazing companies so far. And the interesting thing is he's only 30 years old, and he has been someone that has shaped the way we think of Africa and how we think of the future of Africa. So right now he's the founder and general partner of Future Africa, Fund for Africa's Future, also known as Future Africa, a people-powered innovation fund that provides capital, coaching, and community to mission-driven innovators, turning Africa's biggest challenges into business opportunities. and partner with innovators based on his experience founding two amazing companies. He sees Africa's future, or the future Africa, as a place with purpose and prosperity within everyone's reach, right? So kudos to him. And I hope we have a chance to talk on this podcast someday, which I think we will. And if he's listening, hopefully he can reach out and we'll have him on this pod. But so Iyinoluwa Aboyeji, founder of Future Africa, co-founder of Andela, and a former managing director of Flutterwave. Amazing person to be spotlighted today, and we're gonna have one amazing guest for you coming up, and I hope to see you guys in the next episode. Feel free to subscribe, follow this podcast. Some amazing stuff is coming your way, and we're gonna be able to talk to more amazing people, and we are gonna share more interesting stuff moving forward. So thanks for listening, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thank you so much.